So today we have with us Kool Khus from Parimal Mandir, and this again is a requested episode. The haul that I had shown last time, one of you suggested that I must start with this, so I'm starting with this. Namaste all you fragrant people, and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So today we have with us Kool Khus from Parimal Mandir, and this again is a requested episode. The haul that I had shown last time, one of you suggested that I must start with this, so I'm starting with this. And it says calming incense, charcoal free, unwind with the natural sense of vetiver. So this is what we have. It's given a nice green shade to it, to give it a feeling of cool and khus, as the name suggests, so Kool Khus. That's what, with a legacy of 75 years, Parimal Incense brings you the essence of pure natural oils and unwavering commitment to international quality standards. This is 90 grams of incense for 60 rupees. This is what we get. Of course, the packing is like all battered because there were so many incenses inside the carton. So this is what you get. What we get inside is this branded pouch which has Parimal, the logo there, and this is the pouch. So as you can see, there are quite a few incenses. I think must be around what, 35, 40, those kind of incenses. A lot of incenses there. Now what we get inside are this usual 9-inch, these are machine made dipped incenses. And what we have is this beige bamboo core in this. This is what we have. Going by its length is going to be there around for what, 40 minutes, because it's usually these dipped incenses are thinner compared to the masala ones. So this is like 40 minutes of journey, incense journey that this will have. So this is what we have. So the cold note has a very typical khus attar fragrance. It has that nice greenery which is like it has a nice blend, so you get that green khus attar with a nice sweetness. Yeah, so that's what you get. It's that nice incensey sweetness with the green cool khus attar. So that's the typical note that you get from the top note. So that's what you get. The top note is nice. So this is what we have. When the incense comes to life, so if you've noticed, khus usually has two kinds of notes. Vetiver has two kinds of notes. One is the dry roots, the dry root which almost smells like sandalwood. That's the kind of note that you have. I really like that fragrance. And then you have the khus attar fragrance note, which is like rich and somewhat thick and dark and green, and it has a nice heavy fragrance, and it lasts quite long. So if you apply khus attar, it actually stays with you throughout the day, and then it changes. It is quite dynamic, so it changes throughout the day. So that's the kind of fragrance that you have here. However, there's a parallel note of that dry sandalwood, the dry khus root also there. So in the incense you have both of these notes. So some whiffs you might just find that dry root note, and in some ways you will find that khus attar note. So that's the kind of note this has. It's nice, and that sweetness that was very prominent in the top note is like somewhere at the base, just lingering around, giving a whole, giving like a kind of unity to that entire fragrance, a uniform blend to that entire fragrance of khus wood and the khus, attar note. So that's what you get. However, the more prominent note that we have here is the khus attar. So that's the kind of note that we get from this fragrance. Now if we talk of intensity wise, I would say it's mid intensity, so 5ish kind of intensity. So it's like not something which is like really unnoticeable, nor is it something that's going to go in your face. However, if you do not like khus attar fragrance as such, because I do not like khus attar in incenses, I like, when it comes to incenses, I like that woody note. I do like the khus attar when it's worn on the skin and as it dries down, you know, so probably once you apply it in the morning, the time of the kind of fragrance that it emanates in the evening is what I like. But here what you get is the typical attar fragrance, which is more prominent, and you do get whiffs of that sandalwood, the vetiver wood fragrance. So that's the kind of mid-intensity kind of fragrance this has. It is not something that is it is like one of those nice slim trim kind of a person who is sitting there. It invites your attention in a very nice manner, very pleasant manner, so it doesn't like holds you by the collar and asks you to smell it. That's the kind of fragrance this is. As if we talk of diffusion, the diffusion was quite good. The diffusion capacity is really nice because it diffused to my entire house, so I could get uniform kind of fragrance throughout the house, even though I lit this up in my puja place where we usually light this up, but the fragrance was throughout the house, so the capacity is really nice. If we talk of retention, the retention was really nice. The retention almost falls in the category of 24-hour kind of retention, and even though this incense was lit up at my puja place, I could smell it on me, on my body, even at night, even though the puja was done during the morning or daytime sometimes. So the active retention was for around 4 to 5 hours. That's the kind of retention. This was nice and long, and the passive retention was around 24 hours, and I could smell it on me even though I wasn't actually doing the puja with this fragrance. It was my husband who was doing it, but I still could get this on me, and in my hand and my clothes, my body, I could feel it that way. So the retention was really nice. So that's the kind of retention this has. If you like that kind of incense which is like mild and subtle, sophisticated kind of fragrance, if you specifically like the khus attar fragrance in incense, you would like this. To me, I liked it, but then it is not the kind of incense that I would want to repurchase, because I am not really fond of khus attar incense. Like I said, I like the dry sandalwood kind of fragrance. That's what I like. So to me, this is a 3-star incense. However, people who like khus attar or khus fragrances in any form would definitely like this. So that's Parimal Mandir Kool Khus with a star rating of 3. So that's the review that we had today. Now the quiz that we had last time was, what are the incense pellets that's made in Egypt called? So that's kifi. Kifi is usually formed in the incense pellet form. That's the quiz that we had last time. Now the quiz that we have today is, khus is a native of which region in the world? So which region or which country? So khus is a native of which place? That's the quiz that we have today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and you learned something from it. If you think somebody else can learn something from it too, share it with them. If you liked it, give it a like. If you like khus and if you would want to see more of khus reviews, check out one of these reviews here. And this is Dolly Shah here, and I thank you so much for watching this episode. Till we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.